I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to. I want to give you a few tips on fine-tuning your color coats on your little bike, and some mistakes that people make that can really screw up the project. Now, this has got a number of clear coats on it. Let's just look at the front panel here. It's kind of cold in here, so. But this has been sanded down with 2000 grit. Not perfectly. If you look closely, and I'm going to see if I can do this, you'll see little spots of, little specks of shiny area. Those are low spots. Now, for the panel to reflect correctly, it all has to be smooth. We go 2000 and then we'll polish. But when you're doing your 2000, especially around your, say this Repsol sticker here, if you'll notice right around the edge it's shiny. What that means is it's a low spot between here and here, the red and the blue. There's an edge right there. There's an edge here, 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 here. Now if you get enough clear on there, you can fill in the edge, which it takes a lot of clear to do that. You don't have to do that. Thing is that when you go to sand, chances are you'll take off areas here, 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 or here where you've taken too much off, and you can see it right there. There's silver right there. That's the undercoat. That's not a big deal, but that's what happens. And you can see the other areas right around here which are speckled. Those are high and low spots which have got to be taken out. Another area to worry about when we talk about edges is right here. I kept this other old color. I put the new color on. Now I put in extra clear right in here, but you have to be very careful because you can take this blue off and the silver is underneath it, and there's no way to fix it. Now with this emblem, it's totally smooth because I put so much clear on it over the years. What we have over here, this is the bottom side of the front cowling. Here. And you can see the speckles on it. It's not real, it's not done yet. And what I do is I'll get the flat areas first. The large areas, those are the areas here and here and here that are going to reflect. The little areas around the cowling or on the top edge here really don't matter because it's your flat areas that are going to reflect your paint job. Once your flat areas, say like all in here, along here, this has gone over with 2000. When they really shine, your other little areas up here and into here, the shine will just overshadow them. Now you can see, this is a perfect example of the 49RR and the Repsol. You can see the nice clear around the RRs. Okay, you don't want to touch that. But you can also see around the Repsol, it's got the same problem. Now, you want to leave this area right in here because if you burn through that clear and you get this edge, it'll take the blue off and you get white underneath. And you can't put it back. Same with the RR. This is a real flat 49 sticker, so, or decal. They're all decals and stickers. When you go look for these in eBay or wherever, you want to punch in Repsol decals, not stickers. They're always decals. So this is a carbon fiber. It's a little bit higher, but I'll go in with my 2000 grit and very lightly get all of these rough areas to where it looks completely good. Now you can see the little tiny specks. Those are low areas, which I haven't hit yet. It's been cold out, so my spray technique hasn't been that good, cold and windy. Here's an area where I burned through. Let me show you. right here, not around the edge here. But this is an edge you have to really worry about. This is an edge, this is an edge, this is an edge. Actually, this high spot right here is an edge. You want to get all your flat places first. You don't have to get it perfect, because remember, without catalyzed enamel, it takes a long time to dry, especially in cold weather. Now, you need to use two things: your hands and your fingers. A good painter can feel a car and tell you, can put their hands on the paint and tell you if it's wet or it's dry. If it's completely dried out for polishing. And they can also tell you how thick the paint is on it. And if you're not sure, put your nose right on the panel and smell it. Go out and smell your car. If you don't smell anything, it's dry. If you smell anything at all, then it's wet. Also, a good painter uses paints by feel. A good painter can almost paint in the dark and paint it perfect, because he does it by feel. He does it by instinct. He knows the humidity, the heat. He knows the temperature of the panel, the temperature of the paint. It's all ingrained, and he does it by feel. So that's just a couple of tips on how to not screw up your job. After this 2000 is done, then it will be 2000 grit. Then I will wait a while and polish it, and I guarantee you this summer I will have to do it again. Okay.